Hello everyone, I am Dr. Vinothina, Associate Professor from the Department of Computer Science PG, and I am excited to share this discussion with you on indexing in MongoDB, which plays a vital role in optimizing query performance, improving search efficiency, and enhancing database scalability. We will start by understanding the fundamentals of MongoDB indexes, then discuss the significance of indexing in database, and finally we will look at how to define and use indexes within MongoDB. Imagine you are reading a comprehensive textbook and need to find information on a specific topic, say academic journals. Instead of flipping through every page, you turn to the back of the book, locate the index, and quickly find all the pages where academic journals is discussed. An index is a systematic list of terms and topics covered in the book along with the corresponding page numbers where each topic is mentioned. Index page is typically found at the back of every book. The index allows readers to efficiently locate specific information without scanning the entire book, as you are seeing in the slide. Indexing, so the important topics are listed and the page numbers are also given over there. This not only saves time but also enhances the usability of the book as a reference tool. So creating an effective index involves carefully selecting significant terms and organize them alphabetically, often with sub-entries for more detailed topics. So this process ensures that readers can navigate the content with ease and precision. In the context of database, indexes also serve a similar purpose. Just as a book's index helps you quickly find information, a database index allows for rapid retrieval of data, improving performance and efficiency. What is indexing? With respect to database, indexing is a data structure that supports the efficient execution of queries in MongoDB. The index contains copies of parts of the data in documents, reducing the need for a full collection scan when executing queries. You no need to scan entire documents in a collection. So without indexes, MongoDB must scan every document in a collection to find the data based on the query given, which can be time consuming. So MongoDB would use these indexes to limit the number of documents that had to be searched in the collection. Why indexing is important? For faster query execution, improved read performance, optimized sorting, efficient resource utilization, better performance in large data sets, essential for high performance application and trade-offs. So without indexes, MongoDB has to perform a collection scan, entire collection scan, meaning it checks every document to find a match. So with indexes, MongoDB directly locates the relevant documents and which speeds up the queries. Indexes allows queries to retrieve data efficiently by reducing the number of documents scanned, which improves the read performance. Especially, it's very useful in filtering, sorting, and range-based queries. Queries with the sort benefit from indexes, as they allow sorting without scanning the entire database. For example, if an index exists on the price field, sorting products by price is much faster. And it reduces CPU and memory usage by limiting the number of documents MongoDB needs to process, and it helps in maintaining smooth database operations with the large-scale applications. As selection grows, queries become slower without indexing. So indexes ensure MongoDB scales efficiently without keeping query speeds high. And applications with real-time applications or real-time analytics, search engines and large data sets rely on indexing for quick responses. Example, an e-commerce platform uses indexes to quickly fetch product details based on categories and price ranges. Indexes consumes additional storage because we are storing apart from the collection, we are storing part of the documents separately. It can slightly slow down write operations like insert, update and delete, since indexes need to be updated. So rather than searching through every document, we can search the ordered index first. Key value pair, where key is the field's value that we indexed on and the key's value is the actual document itself. So thus indexing is a critical feature in MongoDB that enhances query performance, improves scalability and ensures efficient data retrieval, and it makes it essential for any database driven application. So you can see that how indexing done on the collection and the indexing is done on the last name. You can see the documents in the collection have first name and last name. The first table that shows the single key index on the last name. So in the index table, the field value which we have used for index and the address of the document is stored. So when we search for a particular document, so first MongoDB looks into the index table, so then fetches the corresponding document with the help of index table. So let us understand the impact of indexes. So having too many indexes can slow down other operations, write operations like insert, delete and update. If there are frequent insert, delete and update operations carried out on the documents, then these indexes would also need to change that often, which would just be an overhead for the collection. An index can either be based on just one field in the collection, or we can do it on the multiple fields in the collection. So example, here the employee ID and the employee code are used to index the documents in the collection. So when we search a query, when we write a query, when a query search is made, these indexes will be used to quickly and efficiently find the required documents in the collection. So you can see, we see how to define index in MongoDB. So creating an index in MongoDB is done by using the method, create index method. So the syntax is first define, write DB database object dot collection name dot create index, then within the parenthesis mention the keys on which you are going to index the collection. So in this example, we have created index on employee collection, so using the key employee ID. So db.employee.create index of employee ID, this :1. So this parameter 1 indicates to sort the field values in ascending order. So after successfully executing the query, so you will be getting output like this: created collection automatically, false, num indexes before 1, num indexes after 2, okay 1. That is, the create index method is used to create an index based on the employee ID document. The parameter 1 indicates when the index is created with the employee ID field values, they should be sorted in ascending order. And this output shows how many indexes are there before the command is executed. That is, number of indexes before it shows 1, that is only 1. Then after successfully executing the query, the number of indexes created after this query execution is 2. That is OK equal to 1, it shows the successful execution of the query. Before execution it shows 1 because by default we have one more key with the name _ID. So that is also considered as one of the indexed key. The other one is employee ID. Now this example shows creating indexing on multiple fields. So when you want to create index on multiple fields, just separate the key names by limit with the delimiter, comma, db.employee.create index employee ID 1, employee ID colon 1 comma employee name colon 1. The number 1 indicates the field values must be sorted in ascending order. Now, how to find indexes? So, I want to know how many indexes are created on a particular collection. So, finding an index in MongoDB is done by using getIndexes method. Just to call the getIndexes method on the collection name db.employee.getIndexes. So, this returns the number of indexes created on the collection employee. If the command is executed successfully, so the output will be shown in the slide. You can see the output shows that there are two indexes. There are two indexes. One is on employee ID, other one is employee name. So, name underscore ID 1, that is the first index. The second one is underscore ID is the first index, then employee ID is the second one. Now, how to drop indexes? You can also remove index from a collection using the method drop index. So, if you create a single index, then you can use the method drop index db.employee.drop index of employee ID. So, the particular index will be removed from the collection. Then if you have multiple indexes, then you specify db.employee.drop indexes. This removes all the indexes you created on the collection employee. To summarize the discussion, so we have discussed what is indexing, the significance of indexing in database, and how to implement indexing in MongoDB. Thank you.